All right, so some less obvious factorials. If you have n factorial and they want you to split it up, here's the kind of thing they're talking about. Let's say you have 6 factorial. You can write that as 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And that's totally correct, but every so often you need to find a smaller factorial in here. You can do things like take 6 factorial, break it into pieces like so, and then what is all this in the box? That's 5 factorial. So you can take a 6 factorial, snip the 6 off the end of it, and say 6 factorial is the same as 6, oops, I'm sorry, ignore that, 6 times 5 factorial. If you have 100 factorial, you can say that's just the number 100 times 99 factorial. You can always pop a number off the end of a factorial. You get that number by itself, and then you get the remaining factorial, which is all the numbers from 99 down to 1. So here they're just doing that with variables and saying if you have n factorial, you can take n, the last number, off the end, and you're left with all the other numbers from n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, all the way down to 3, 2, 1. If you have n plus 2 factorial, they want you to end up with n factorial, so you'd have to break a couple things off the end in this case. You could take off n plus 2 because that's your highest number. And then you could also take off the next lower number down, that's n plus 1. And then this contains n, n minus 1, n minus 2, and so on down. So this is breaking one number off. You can break 2 numbers off. You can break an unlimited number of numbers off a factorial if you want and just handle them separately. And here, let's see. Here we have a straight countdown. This factorial goes 1, 2, 3, all the way up to n minus 4 is the highest number on it. That's got to be n minus 4 factorial. Right? This is the highest number, and then it just drops and drops and drops until it gets to 1. Somebody must have already come along in this case probably, and they took the n minus 3, the n minus 2, the n minus 1, and the n and did something with them, and this is the leftover piece. And you can condense it down to n minus 4 factorial. Please don't write this. This means something else. This means plain old n minus the factorial of 4. You need the bracketing to make it clear that this entire thing is the part of the factorial.